Good evening, everybody. Hope you all are doing well today. Um, I'm doing alright myself. Just had a honestly rather chill and somewhat productive-ish day. I say ish. Like, I always sort of lowball how productive I've actually been a particular day, if I'm honest. Mostly because I tend to think I've actually been less productive than I actually have been. And that was one of those weird things I do. I don't want to overestimate my own abilities. Uh, oh yeah, might as well do the obligatory what's it spiel. Uh, Glad to have you. You're more than welcome to lurk or to have a bit of a chat. I'm just glad to have you all here. So, yeah. Right. That's all that spiel out of the way. And I've immediately forgotten what I was talking about. Yeah. I suppose my brain sort of in that kind of mood where I can't actually think of much to really talk about too much today. So you are getting slightly low energy cyber today. But hmm. Apparently the Switch needs to do a system update at some point. I'll worry about that tomorrow or something. Luckily, we don't need online for the game we're playing today, because we're just playing more Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. For anyone who's new here, we've been playing through this for the past... 4 or 5 months at this point? Like, we started this playthrough well before Christmas and that. And we're close to the end of it? Cause my goal with... Oh, game's loaded up by the way. My goal with this playthrough is simply to unlock all the characters. I actually thought I'd potentially be able to finish it off today, but turns out there was a lot more game than I expected left to go. Like, a lot more game. At least before we unlock the final character. Like, we got... I know these two are ones we have to do. Deepwood, Steep Shadow, and... Footsteps of the Giant. This one's another one I think we have to do. I think we need to do the second divine beast missions. As well. Yeah, we need to do all the divine beast missions. Which, yeah, was going to be interesting. Oh, but for some reason with our Naburus ones, I got that one. Wait, I thought that would be something to upgrade our Naburus here or something. Now I've already done that one. I'll double check. Cause yeah, I thought last stream of this I would be able to finish this today, but yeah, turns out I still have a fair chunk of endgame left to do. But I know one lingering plot thread we can finish today, and let's start off with that actually. We can finally finish the DLC story stuff. Because we couldn't before, because Terracoal was very well, the loner Terracoal the game gives you, if you don't already hadn't unlocked, was sufficiently underpowered. This time, we really beefed up the little guy. Like, sufficiently. Yeah. So, we should be able to kick Mutate Ganon's Mutate backside. Ooh, Koga,
now I'm
combo.
even more charming.
Nice. But yeah, so today we're just kind of going to try and get through as much of this post-gamey stuff as we can. But first, let's actually do this particular mission. You know, it doesn't really matter particularly who we bring for this starting bit. It's more, now that we have Terracoal beefed up, or unlocked and beefed up, we should be fine here.
Looks tasty.
Beef up the damage to 32%. Christ. Right. Last DLC story mission? Take 2. I just hope it goes better this time. And then afterwards,
Of Calamity, reveal unto us the future.
we are going to...
Oh, how divine!
Yes, Lord Ganon. Destruction to Hyrule.
Oh, they're dead. The Colts never seem to learn, do they?
Hey, help! Hey!
Yeah, evil Colts never seem to learn, do they? You really don't want to be messing with shit like this.
Such power.
It very rarely ends well.
The promise of the Calamity.
The Guardian housing Ganon's malice took a certain seer as its pawn in order to bring about the Calamity's revival, and through him joined forces with the Yiga clan, continuing to increase the scope of its power.
With monsters at its command, it repeatedly attempted to delay the awakening of the swordsman who seals the darkness, and to destroy Zelda and the champions, ultimately hastening the revival of the Calamity.
The Hyrulean army, with the help of those who had traveled from beyond time, hung on by a thread. As Link and his allies fought desperately, the time-traveling Guardian once again challenged its fated enemy, whose sights were set on Zelda.
Alrighty. Now, I cannot remember how to play some of this game. So, yeah, this is gonna be an experience. Especially because I remember having trouble with this, fight last time, but again, we were using a Loner Terrico who was overpowered as shit for this. Right, now we're gonna kill this fucker this time. Atlas of the Calamity, mutated Ganon. Phase 1. Alright, let's see if I remember anything from this fight. We're actually doing some decent damage this time. Well, decent-ish. Oh yeah, and I'm stupid good at fly rushes now apparently. I forgot about... well, kind of. Right, and 3 bars, super meters, which equals massive fucking lasers. Oh yeah. Yeah, and we're on to the second part of this mission now.
No.
Gonna take. I can't remember how to do this particular mission, but it might have something to do with the keypads currently, you know, we can access, but it's currently occupied by enemy adversaries.
I'll take over Link.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
And you over there, and you over here. Oosh. Yep, I still remember how to use Koga, folks. Hmm.
I'm on my way. I will fight for
And
Hyrule. Everywhere I
yeah, I didn't take the battle test guiding for this one because, yeah, I kind of use them a bit too much, I will admit. As thin as it would be to have him help his little bro, I have been using him a bit too much.
All right. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Got the activation. What's it, Madoodle? Ah, Asta. Where you popping up? I need to. If I remember for one for what's it, I need the Mercurial Zelda. Mm. Ow. God, I hate dealing with Octopox in this game. Lads, running into that was maybe not your smartest playing wild. Just saying. Well, Bastard never stood a chance on that one. Yes, I am just spamming buttons here. I just do not know how to play Zelda. Above like Zelda in any monicum or a normal fashion. Right, I can just nuke these guys in the next Sunday. Is he following me? Good. Find these guys in... is probably a smart play. Like, if you're trying to capture a keep in this game, because if you kill a named enemy whilst in a keep, that sort of automatically catches it for some reason. I'm gonna send Koga to deal with that.
I'll take over later.
I forgot I could just do that. I forgot I could just electrocute them.
Not yet. I'm fine.
How are you? There you are. Pain in the ass.
Run, it's quite close.
Alright, I'm gonna take this kip here. Just cause it is fit.
I will fight for Hyrule.
He survived that at point blank. Alley-oop. Played right. Koga can probably be one of your most powerful warriors. Unfortunately for this guy, I know how to play Koga at this point. Shit. But having those extra combos does help you get into well, does help you get Super Glowy Blast off a bit quicker. That is really nice. Okay. I should probably deal with this guy, shouldn't I? Yeah, especially because he's electrocuting the plot twice. I mean, Robbie. Yes, you did.
Princess! I'm on my way!
Okay. Oh, Koga, you might want to get on that. Just saying. For one lone moblin. Well, the goblin out there.
Curse you!
Mate, you might have been a good villain, but you now see her, mate.
It's your fate.
That looked like it might have stunk. That too. Oh, so we mouse enemies. How fun. Oh right, because I'm using Battle of White Zelda. Don't the shades actually get their weak points immediately exposed? Or something. Yeah, they do. Oh, okay, I thought it was just mouse sword that did that, but it kind of also makes sense that... Okay, but both of you need to chill.
Run, despite the odds.
There we go.
Everybody cover.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's either you defeat Asta or you defeat the Malice Lionel. I'm guessing a condition was to make one of the special conditions was to maybe take out that Malice Lionel to get that last trace. Because now we can't go back and deal with a Malice Lionel. Echo laser. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, here we go. That's the leg copter move. I just couldn't remember what what are they there? They're on fire. Good. Well, this is going way better than last time. Even if I am being a bit reckless with my healing items. Dang it. I locked myself into that one. Boom. There we go, he's nearly down. Okay, might as well just pop the... what's it now? And one more weak point smash to send this bugger to the Shadow Realm. Damn. Like, I wasn't expecting full on Beam Flash there, I will admit.
You're all right. Thank goodness.
And yeah, as for last of the DLC,
Now that was exciting.
missions? Well,
Most certainly.
story
So
missions?
it seems our friend here has seen some things. Well, we've finished reviewing the recordings, so I guess that means it's finally our time.
Oh no. This must mean you have a plan.
You're one to talk. You're just hoping to finally get ahead of me, huh?
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
God damn it. This is one of the things that disappoints me about Tears of the Kingdom. We get, like, who manages to age herself back up because she accidentally turns herself into a kid. But by Tears of the Kingdom, ah yeah, there was one for collecting the hidden trace. Right, but now, use those acts by completing that. We unlock our second to last character in our playthrough. Pua and Robbie. Yeah, you actually get to play as these two.
Woohoo! I did it!
Yeah, Robbie and Pua. Oh,
For once, you've done well.
okay, that was pointless. Yeah. Should be a train, what's it for those two? I can't remember where it is. If I'm honest. It should be in one of the EX what's it, shouldn't it? In it's yeah, there is. One last character to unlock. And it's the reason why we're probably not going to be able to actually finish the playthrough today, because holy crap. Is there a fair bit to do? Like, a fair bit to do. Ah, here we go. Really? They can... God damn, it's a Terrico thing all over. Situation all over again. I'm gonna need to better weapon for those two dinguses. In that case, let's bring out our
Click snap! I've got your back.
trusty Swiss Army knife of a machine. I'm just gonna go all in on damage.
Right?
Just to hopefully speed things up a bit. Yeah, so the gimmick with Poor and Robbie is that, like, it's mainly Robbie doing the heavy lifting with a contraption on his back. But Poor also drops in a little invention as part of their, like, super move? Well, no, their unique gimmick. And it's like based on, well, you get one of 4 random effects from it, well, attacks from it, and each one of those attacks is based on one of the divine beasts. Though Robbie can get caught in them too. Oh, I found one of them. I should probably get them involved in the fight, if anything, just to, as a way to distract this guy for a bit. Ah, nice. I did a nice bit of damage. There we go. That's one of them dealt with. I forgot how much of a clusterfuck these could be. Because they just summon, like, a ton of named enemies on you. For some reason. I suppose just so the fight don't get boring or something. Give me some. There we go. Hopefully that gets these two numbskulls up. A new weapon. Yay! Fusion material XP. Alright, they have a good weapon now. Right. Now the fact that they're sorted out.
You!
Luckily with the fact that that now is fusion material. Huh. Get up to a nice level. Right, now we got a ton of other shit we need to do before we can unlock the final character. And we're gonna be here a while. Cause, yeah. I already got some stuff that might help. We got this one, which involves defeating Asta and Shades. And this one, which involves defeating the Harbinger Gans again. Cause the thing with the Shades, I'm gonna actually use Zelda for this. Just so they're not as much of a problem.
Oh, it looks delicious. Yum.
I'm gonna wait for some perfect dodge window, cause something tells me it'll get kinda chaotic. So, let's see how we go. But yeah, but two missions we need to beat are called Versus Asta and Versus Harbinger Gan. Okay, the thing mechanic doesn't actually work here.
I have done it. Not yet.
But
Now.
Alright, next set of hollows should be over here.
I will fight for Hyrule. Every way I can. I have done it.
And I instantly eviscerate them. Yeah, this is a bit of a... It tries to stall you as much as possible so you can't complete the objective. Doesn't help that I'm fucking over leveled for most endgame content in this game.
I have done it. No. I will fight for Hyrule.
Red, say goodnight.
Every way
Right. Now. Time to get crap out of this guy. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that took out a fair chunk of his health bar. The only thing in this with this game, you can't juggle bosses and named enemies like you could in the first one. Like seriously, you could juggle those elbows halfway across a area if it survived that long if you really wanted to. None of this one, mate. This game's far more balanced. But better for worse, actually. Like, was it more balanced? It's also not as dopamine inducing as the first one. I get the feeling that was one of the ones to unlock the versus Asta one. Let me actually look it up. Because like I said, in over two I need to do our versus Asta and versus Harbinger Ganon. in the Mysterious Arrivals channel. And to unlock that. Oh, that wasn't the correct one at all. We need to do this one. Okay, time restricted, so... Meet and movement speed. Okay, it's one of these. Ow. Okay. Damn, he got them flying. Nope. Oh, I could. Oh, right, I forget I can fire you in. okay. Does that force open a weak point? That move. Because it seems like it. Oh. I mean, it's bloody good at shredding them. But yeah, there's also a couple that unlock the versus Harbinger Ganon. You can guess from the two that we need to do that who the final character and our ultimate goal of the playthrough is. Oh, nice. Okay, for the versus Harbinger Ganon side, we have Remnants of Calamity, Hold the Line, and True Strength. I think... Yeah, I know which ones that need to be done for that one. This one, Deep Woods, Deep Shadow, and Hyrule's Greatest Warrior. Hold the line. Taming Savage Lionel and Footsteps of a Giant. Footsteps of a Giant is this one. I think I have done challenges. Nope. Oh yeah. It was deep. Need to do those ones. Footsteps of it. Fine. Ah, there's the Taming of the Savage Lionel one. What's the other one? True Strength. Free, a Fiery Reckoning, and Through the Storm. Oh, I think I've done that one. Pause. It should be one of the Varuto ones. I think. Huh. It could actually be this one. It might be under a different name. Oh, okay. Yep. I need to do all the divine beast doodles. Okay. Hmm. But the other one ain't showing up for Ooh, I know, wait, here it is. I think I got to do all of the divine beast what's-its. Yeah, damn. We have ages. Like, yeah, this is definitely gonna take another stream switch. Shame, I thought I could finish it off this week, but with our particular go in mind, that ain't likely. Let us save for a sec. Because, I need to pee. So, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Yeah, the fact that I have to do all the Divine Beast, like, and I mean all of the Divine Beast missions. Yeah, this is no small fry, task. So, the question is, where to divvy up our time? Actually, I think I'll see how many Divine Beast missions I can knock out. Since that's a bit of a... Since that's going to be a bit of a lengthy bit, potentially, we might as well get that particular pain point done and squared away with. Because I think we can just rampage through a fair chunk of it with battle-tested Guardian and Terrico. Like, I really want to get to grips with a little guy too.
One moment.
Right. That is the rush button. Oh, defeating Guardians. Okay. Okay. The laser ain't reaching that far. Why isn't the laser reaching that far? Charge! And we missed at least 2 of them. There's a Guardian somewhere here. I think I got it. God, I hate the aerial Guardians. Well, that was easy. Huh. These might not be as much of a pain point as I expect them to be. Well, granted, part of that probably is the fact that it's Varnaboros ones. I don't particularly like doing the Varnaboros ones. All the other ones I don't mind, just not Varnaboros. I know, I'd think just trying to try to steer the giant camel and aim the lightning cannon on the giant camel at the same bloody time is a bit of a pain in the ass. So we're dealing with the it. Yeah, because the third lot of what's it challenges? Oh, Divine Beast challenges unlocked is called True Strength, and that's one of the ones you got to do to unlock the versus Harbinger Ganon quest. Because, like I said, it's that one we need to do, and the versus Asta one we need to do to unlock the one that we need to do to unlock the last character. And our end goal for this playthrough. Feels like we'll be playing this game forever, if I'm honest. So it feels really weird, but yeah, it feels really weird that potentially it's ending soon. That bad bear lightning. That is insane. And we can just spam that too. This is the fun bit. Laser! Just casually laser Madolga out of the sky. And bastards have some leap on them. Fired the thing. I think I've stepped on something. No, bad Modoza. Ah, here we go. More shit to kill. And you know I have way too much fun with these missions sometimes. Okay. Wow, we demolished so much stuff in a short span of time back. The entire universe just lagged out for a hot second. There we go. That's all of our worst ones done.
Right.
Right. Uh, we might as well, since we're dealing with a pain point once, Varmeadow. We have two other Varmeadons to do.
Hi. Ah. Ah.
Hmm. Yeah. Onward and literally upward. Ah, Varmeadow uses a barrier too. Oh, as another cocky bird pilot once said, hands off my prey. And everything stopped firing at me, please. It is a bit annoying, folks. slightly close. Ah. Right. Through the storm we go. Yeah, I think we're just gonna try and knock out all the Divine Beast missions, if I'm honest. That's gonna be our main goal for today. And there's this also. Yes, I'm wasting the entire special charge on him. Fantastic. I'm dead. Dang it.
This shouldn't be possible.
Damn. That one's got hands. Oh, talk about getting up close personal today. There we go. Well, that's Far Meadow out, wait. Oof. Yeah, I didn't like that one. In fact, I think I like Far Meadow less than Varnaboris. At least with Varnaboris, like, you didn't feel underpowered for what the game was expecting of you. Let's see. Where is the Barudanya ones? There's one there that I've done. Can't find where the other ones are. But I do spot the last Baruto one. Well, time to address the giant mechanical elephant in the room. That joke would have worked better if I said it during the loading screen, wouldn't it? Well, time to address the giant mechanical elephant in the room. Yeah. Even for these, 5,000 KOs is a fair amount. Oh, I don't like the look of that, so I'm gonna laser it. Guardians ain't the worst in the world. Lionels are the problem. But when have Lionels not been a problem? Nope. Right, laser. There we go. That's Varutadan. Right, one last set now. Hopefully these ones have less Lionels in it. Right. I just gotta find where the other Daniel ones are. Actually, challenges. Divine Beast battles. There we go. And my foot's gone numb. Huh. Usually it takes before the 2-hour mark for me to accidentally cause one of my feet to go numb. Alright. Yep, I remember how you do all these guys. Catch. Okay, yep, I am restarting this one from the beginning because this one is actually really starting annoying apparently. All this just to unlock one bloody character.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Wah.
Actually, yeah, I think powering up Rudania might be a good idea. The only thing with Rudania, he has a counter instead of a intercept or a barrier. So, hmm. But did they have to put fucking Lionels in this too? When you have no proper way to really defend yourself from it? Oh, and the hitbox wonky. Oh, now that I know the Stomp killed him. That does make life a lot easier. One more to go. Well, that was annoying. But that Stomp is invaluable with that. It takes Vitalis's right out. Which is just what you want. luckily, this should make life easier.
You did well.
Not sure how useful that's gonna be, but, eh. This one... not as bad, because this is just a... you gotta kill a ton of things before time limit type deal. In which we are abusing the stop. Eat laser, motherfuckers! You. Well, you... yeah, you might want to do that. There we go. And that is... all the Divine Beast ones done. Nice. Guess we didn't need the upgrade to Vidania in the end. Because that one was piss easy. Granted, maybe that was because I knew to abuse the absolute hell out of the, stomp. But, hey-ho. True strength. The strong enemies continue to grow in power and focus on you. Win the battle and prove that you're the strongest warrior around. Eeny, meeny, miny, battle-tested guardian. I'm not Soul, and I never really aimed to be. Hey, it keeps getting stuck on the mic. Oh, perfect dodge window might be a good play here. Especially since that's a Malice Lionel. They tend to be dangerous. But I think they might just throw them at you one at a time. It seems like the sort of thing where they'd throw them at one at a time. I hope. Because I ain't fighting 3 Malice enemies at once. You can start off with that one game. Kinda. Well, the Enochs here I can definitely take out before them. No, they are all coming at me at once. Fuck. Oh, that's not good. Okay, yeah, they are all coming at me at once now. Fantastic. Well, one's dead, so... Take a chill pill, dude. Yeah, the battle-tested Guardian just takes palaces apart. Just cause it can hit the weak spot with the C2. That's why I always spam the C2. The issue is trying to dodge the Mouse Lionel's attacks. That has ceased to become an issue. Even with a guy this large, I half decent at my flow rushes. Oh, a flow rush for charge. Never usually end up being able to flow rush that. Predictable. That's a good area to move. One more and you're done, buddy. That actually forces open weak spots. That's actually really good to know that the C4 actually opens up weak spots like that. Alrighty, that's the Divine Beast challenges done. And the bonus EXP. Ah, okay. Right, what are the... I mean, I'm not really going to be using you now, though, anymore, but... It's still not a bad idea. Alrighty. Let's see. Now that one's done... I know that there are... some more we need to do. I think that's one of them? Harbingers of the Calamity? I know we need to do that one, Blight Gannon's Resurgent. Cause then I think doing that one and that one leads to... Hang on, let me look this up. Right. I need to... The other two ones for the Harbinger Ganon one are Remnant of the Calamity and Hold the Line. So Calamity is... Oh, that's Harbingers of the Calamity, Hyrule's Greatest Warrior, and Deepwood Steep Shadows. Ah, okay. And Hold the Line is the one that requires Taming the Savage Lionel and Footsteps of a Giant. I knew one of them required those two. Okay, so what's the one for versus Asta? Guessing that's... Yeah, that's Mysterious Arrivals, which is unlocked by completing this one. Okay. Well, that gives us a clear sort of way forward. Shouldn't actually be too hard to actually clear a lot of these. And once we do the versus Asta and versus Harbinger Ganon, that will unlock the mission we need to do to unlock the final character and finish off this playthrough. Yeah, for those who don't know, my goal with this playthrough isn't necessarily just doing the main and DLC story missions. Nah, my main goal is to unlock all the characters. We've unlocked the last of the DLC ones today in Robbie and Pura. I know
You're
we do
here.
have like the other
Nicely done.
versions of the Master Cycles that we need to do. Need to unlock, but that's not a character. It's an additional weapon, but it's one of those. I'm not really counting it because all of them just basically same power anyway.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah. God, weird to think that this playthrough is actually nearly at its end. Because well, next time round, we are going to be able to finish this playthrough. Like, I definitely think we're going to be able to finish it next time. For real this time. I thought I was going to be able to do it today, but yeah, I didn't realize just how much post-game we had left for that. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the Zatsu screen to just chat and chill for a bit. And yeah. Hope that we finally did that long overdue rematch with Mutated Ganon. And Terraco beat the ever-loving shit out of them. Oh, I can make myself display it by just minimizing the thing window. Whoop, 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 whoop. I have been given too much power. And I am abusing it. I probably shouldn't actually do that. Just, so nothing blows up. But, yeah. The only thing about finishing a playthrough is the fact that you need to find something else to fill that slot. I'm not really sure what at the moment. But, yeah. Yeah, I really don't know what to really put in the Tuesday slot going forward. Oh, no, wait, scrap that. I did have some ideas, didn't I? And that was the PS5 Astrobot games, or the Mario Plus Rabbids games. Because they fit in our modern-ish, classification for Tuesday streams. And such. Uh, so might see which one of those. Well, I've been seeing those on polls for new playthroughs for a while. So yeah, might see which one of those you want me to play through. Hell, with Mail plus Rabbits, I might just spring for the Donkey Kong DLC in the first one and the, or the DLCs for all the DLCs for the second one. I don't know. But be warned if you choose the Astrobot, the PS5 Astrobot games, expect me to literally go ballistic with my game historian side. Because y'all know I've made a crap ton of shorts on those games at this point. Well, game trivia shorts on those games at this point. I've since kind of put a pin in the game trivia shorts just on account of I don't particularly have the time for it at the moment, or in general, really. That's why I just sort of do 2 stream clip shorts nowadays of a week. Speaking of which, I gotta find the other clip for this week's slot. Yeah, I really want to find a particular moment from the FCO99 stream on Sunday. Well, from Sunday. Which, yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about that one, actually. Just off the cuff. Thank you for all the support on that one, because I wasn't sure how well that was gonna do, or, well, in the regards of, I was worried it was gonna make the capture card implode or something. You know what I mean? But, yeah, you guys all seem to really like it. So we're definitely going to be doing more of that one. It's all purple now. I really gotta... Oop. Yeah, I really gotta figure out this weird extended edges situation on my model at some point. I don't know. I'll have to have a bit of a double check of me models at some point. Might do that next couple of days, actually. Potentially. I don't know. Like I said, I keep fairly busy nowadays. Well, busy-ish. Anywho, speaking of this week in general, before we end in a minute, I might as well short up the schedule quick, so you know what else to expect this week. So we did Hyrule Age of Calamity. We only unlocked one new character, both the last of the DLC characters, so yeah, we just have the last base game character and character in general to finish off a playthrough with. next week. Saturday, I have no idea what to actually put for Saturday, because we finished Super Metroid last week, and you know what I'm like for coming up with ideas off the top of my head sometimes. So yeah, there's gonna be a poll for what the new indie retro or an old games day is gonna be. Like, if anything, it might just end up being a bit of a filler. The stream equivalent of a filler episode, I guess, because next week you have Mouse PI for Hire coming out next week, and yeah, I'm definitely wanting to cover that one. I've definitely been wanting to stream that one for a fair while. I've been having my eye on that one for a fair while, so yeah. Yeah, I'll just stick a poll up with some ideas, and you guys pick one as per usual with it. Sunday. We're actually going back to something that, well, we're actually going to go back to Warframe. Not really to cover the Shadow Grapher update, cause the stuff from the Shadow Grapher update don't really take my fancy all too much. But ironically, we're actually, like, on, well, tomorrow actually, the new Prime Access is coming out, Verona Prime. Not really a Warframe I cared too much about, or really know much about. But if anything, I just fancy playing a bit of Warframe. Cause yes, I did indeed get myself a code of Ugonico. And yes, I've been using it on Uriel to do bombing runs of entire tile sets. And such. I do have a Navara to level up, cause I want to use her for spy missions and such. But yeah, that's the schedule for this week. And that... oh yeah. Just another chill week and such. But yeah, nothing more really to add. Just another typical week. Such. Oh, that's another game we could put on for Tuesday. No, Saturday. End of a Gungeon. Like start from scratch or something. I'm not that good at that game, so, like, let's be honest. God, I would be shit at Toho games, wouldn't I? But yeah. Yeah. Shorts will be out. Your typical smattering of stream clip shorts will be out Tuesday and Friday as per usual. And such. I am trying to find the high quality clips for you. Because I know my track record with finding the high quality clips has been hit or miss, but that's one of those things I do want to strive to get better at. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, honestly can't really think of anything else to really ramble on about. So I think I'm gonna end things there for today, if you don't mind. And as always, thank you all for hanging in and popping in and hanging out for a bit. Very much appreciate it when you do so. And I'd love to have you back here, even if it is a lurk, a chat, or just popping in to say hi. I very, very much appreciate it, and it helps out algos and all that shit. And also, as always, I hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you on Saturday. Alrighty, good night everybody, and I will see you Saturday for the Indie Retro Golden Odds stream for the week. Good night, and have a wonderful week. Good night everybody. Good night.